The Philippines Evidence Program is a tripartite partnership between Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, or DFAT, the International Initiative for Impact Evaluation, or 3IE, and the National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA, the Philippines' premier socioeconomic planning body. The evidence program aims to strengthen the evidence base on the effectiveness of major governmental reforms and service delivery programs in the Philippines by supporting high-quality impact evaluations and building capacity for evidence-informed decision-making.
So Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade joined into a partnership with 3IE and the Philippine National Economic and Development Authority because we jointly recognise the impact that effective development policies can have on people, and we understand that these policies need to be grounded in evidence.
The evidence program supports the National Evaluation Policy Framework of the Philippines. The program put in place governance mechanisms to ensure guidance and participation from all key government stakeholders.
The stimulus for the program and in particular what the evaluations questions are not driven by the donors, nor is it driven primarily by the researchers. The idea behind this country evidence program was it was going to be the government and the policymaker who was going to be in the driver's seat to identify not just the general topic or sector for the evidence program, but even the specific evaluation questions. What is it that would be of value to the government?
Since 2014, 3IE's evidence program has funded 5 impact evaluations. These studies generated evidence about key programs such as the Philippine Department of Labor and Employment's Special Program for Employment of Students, or SPES.
The buy-in we had from the department was exceptionally strong, and that made the study much more successful than it would have been otherwise. One particular feature that was really crucial to the success of this study was a technical working group that DOLE set up, which included representatives from the central office, from the regional offices as well.
On the part of the Department of Labor and Employment, we used the result of the evaluation in terms of refocusing the objective of the program. So we're more of looking at the employability of the workers and also providing additional component, which is the life skills training that we were able to introduce to our young individuals. And secondly, we have subjected a number of our youth programs also into evaluation process, external evaluation, external audit. So we are confident if our programs for young individuals really matters to them and if it really improves also their employability in life.
3 of the 5 studies evaluate major judicial reforms in the Supreme Court in the Philippines.
Over the course of the engagement with the Supreme Court, we coordinated with and received tremendous support from various offices of the judiciary. The next steps would be to support the Supreme Court by sharing the results and policy implications of the 3 studies, and build on this landmark partnership to continue to strengthen monitoring and evaluation, and ultimately contribute to the Philippine justice system.
The 5th study assessed the Sustainable Livelihood Program, or SLP's, micro-enterprise assistance, implemented by the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD.
The DSWD, along with its programs, particularly the SLP, gives importance to evidence-based results of the study. The said results and findings will be used as a guide by the DSWD management and its technical staff to make objective, relevant, and responsive evidence-based decisions in formulating policies, strategies, and innovations that will better benefit the program and its program participants or beneficiaries.
As departments and the Supreme Court take on board implications from the evaluations, DFAT, NEDA, and 3IE are working together to take the partnership forward to the next phase.
In response to NEDA's continued strong commitment to evidence-informed policy and programming and the accelerated evidence needs in the Philippines in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, 3IE, with support from DFAT, is pivoting towards responsive, rapid evidence services. The evidence program in the Philippines continues to work with the government to develop the capacity and institutional incentives and structures to generate and use relevant evidence for decision makers. In line with 3IE's new strategy, 3IE, through its partnership programs, aims to be a long-term trusted partner to governments and development institutions who have embarked on an evidence journey towards evidence-informed programming and decision-making.
For more information on 3IE's Philippines Evidence Program, please visit www.3ieimpact.org.